As a community, we have a collective obligation to ensure that we're doing everything we possibly can to reduce the spread of this deadly disease.
A massive spike in cases of COVID-19 prompts Miami's top cop to take new action. His message: wear a mask or face serious consequences. His announcement comes on a sad day. As we reported just minutes ago, an 11-year-old boy in Miami-Dade County has died from COVID-19.
It's also a record-setting day. The state adding more than 10,100 new coronavirus cases. There are now 169,106 cases, and 68 more people have died, and more than 3,718 people in Florida have died.
Here's a look at the numbers here in South Florida. Miami-Dade County saw an increase of 2,300 cases since yesterday, bringing the total to more than 40,000. 18 more people have died in the county. Broward County saw more than 900 new cases with 9 more deaths. Nearly 400 people now have died in Broward. And Monroe County is approaching 300 cases and is reporting 1 additional death. And that spike in numbers is putting officials in Miami-Dade County on high alert.
It's the reason they say they have no choice but to take swift action. CBS 4's Peter Dench is in Miami, where he spoke to Chief Jorge Colina.
The city of Miami is at its most vulnerable point since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Police Chief Jorge Colina is alarmed by the sharp increase in coronavirus cases.
On May the 19th, at the height of our shutdown, we had 10 new COVID cases within the city of Miami. On June 25th, last week, we had logged in a staggering 310 new cases in the city of Miami. That's more cases in one day than we had seen in some weeks.
Colina says the community has a collective obligation.
We want to do everything that we can to make sure that people are safe, because this is, in fact, a crisis.
Colina revealed that 31 officers have contracted the coronavirus.
Many of the officers that I have sick were part of those protest response teams.
In the wake of recent demonstrations, there are new rules.
If you choose to protest and you want to occupy a public right-of-way within our city, you need to apply for a permit at our special events office. This is not an attempt in any way for us to silence the public. This is simply us recognizing that we have a public health crisis.
Colina and Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Jimenez said there will be strict enforcement by code compliance officers this holiday weekend.
Businesses that do not comply will be closed, and their owners may face up to a $500 fine and 180 days in jail. So please, everyone, take this seriously. It's life or death.
Wynwood business owner Bruce Canella says he has plenty of hand sanitizers and wipes and welcomes a stepped-up enforcement.
I think it's important. I mean, we're sticking to all the regulations that are required. We do have hand sanitizer, we do require masks, and we have signage on the door indicating that and indicating social distancing. We have masks available.
Face masks were handed out by Miami City Commissioner Ken Russell as he stopped at the Green Street Cafe in Coconut Grove.
They're really counting on you to wear your mask so they can stay open and continue to stay open, and we don't go backwards with our economy. So
Commissioner Ken Russell says one of the biggest enemies is complacency, people thinking we are back to normal when we are not. Chief Colina says the goal is not to shut down businesses or fine people. He hopes that everyone will do their part. At Miami Police Headquarters, Peter Dench, CBS 4 News.